girl AmbreShayne. Thanks for watching my channel. So basically I'm going to do a little about me real quick just so I can catch y'all up because I haven't been on YouTube in it's been about 10 years and I deleted all those videos because they're very embarrassing. For starters, I'm a mother. Yes, a mother of a 10-month-old little boy named Jace Omar. I've also completed my master's, which is my MBA in supply chain management. That was really a struggle just because I actually ended up transferring schools and then I ended up pregnant and then I had my son and I had to basically complete my last 2 semesters, you know, just having a newborn, which was kind of challenging, but y'all, I was not playing. Like, I literally started back going to school 4 weeks after I had my son. Like, But we're just gonna go ahead and skip ahead. I'm gonna do a whole nother video of just about me. I just kind of wanted to catch y'all up just about like everything that's been going on in my life, and just so y'all would know why I haven't been on YouTube or why it's really taken me a long time to basically get back started. But today we're going to be talking about everything you need to know about this hairstyle I'm rocking right here, baby. Okay, like everything you need to know about faux locks. For starters, I definitely want y'all to understand that there are different types of faux locks. There are regular faux locks which don't even have the curly end like these do. You also have your goddess faux locks which are straight through and have a curly end. But the faux locks that I have in my hair is actually called Bohemian Goddess Faux Locs. Some people call them Bohemian, some people call them Gypsy. I guess it really depends on who's doing your faux locks. I've actually been going to the same braider for years now. So basically when she told me this was the name of them, I was like, okay girl. And when I type it up on YouTube or on the internet or Google, this is basically the style that pops up. What these are is basically you have the goddess ends, but you also have pieces throughout as well. And I just love this because it gives it a messy style, but it's still cute and I can rock it every day. But I can also dress it up or dress it down. You know, it's really a hairstyle that's very, very, very convenient. It's so easy to maintain. I really cannot say enough good stuff about this hairstyle, and that's why it's probably my second time getting them, like literally within the last 5 months. This is my second time getting my faux locks. But I do feel like faux locks is not for everyone. No, it's not. It's really not. For one, we're going to talk about, I guess, how long it takes to install. So the reason I'm really making this video is that so many people that's been contacting me on my social media just saying, oh my god, I love your hair, who did them, how long did it take, maintenance, how do you style them, does it hurt when you like, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video and I'm just gonna explain everything, and then you decide for yourself if it's a style that's gonna, you know, work for you or not, you know. Okay, so basically it takes anywhere from 4 to 7 hours. I guess it will take 4 hours if it's bigger faux locks or less faux locks in your head. My style actually took 7 hours, and I think for one, it's also the fact that she's pulling hair out while she's doing it. That's why I have the messy bohemian style faux locks. But if you're just getting regular goddess faux locks, I'm sure it won't take the whole 7 hours, but I guess that depends on who is also doing your faux locks. My second question that I get asked a lot is how much do they cost? So again, it really depends on who you go to. I've actually known my girl for a long time that does my hair, and she is very, very, very reasonable price. So for these, literally were $150, and y'all can't even really see how long these are, but yeah, they're pretty long. And she charged me $150. That's her normal pricing, and $150 actually is a very, very, very good price because before I decided to go ahead and let her do it, and I think I was living in Atlanta at that time when I first considered getting them, and this was probably like before I got pregnant, so like 1.5 years ago, they were literally trying to charge me $250, and I was like, For what? What you doing, babe? Like, 250? But when I seen the process it is to do these, honey, 250 is not bad. It is not bad because these do take some time to do, because it's not like just regular, you're just getting a regular single braid. It's not like that. It's like they have to braid the hair, they have to wrap it around when you have the curly ends. If they're pulling hair out, it's a long process to getting these done. So I completely understand with the various prices, just depending on your stylist, how many clients she has, you know, how much time she has to do your hair, you know, all that goes into how much they decide to charge. My third question that I get asked a lot is basically maintenance. So again, I've had these in, it's about a month. I've done had them in for about a month at this point. And the only thing I do is my ends don't never really get tangled, but it seems like the hair that I leave out, it gets a little straggly after a while. So what I will do is just kind of cut the ends just a little bit, just to just keep it, you know, looking natural, keep it looking good. I do oil my hair. I use just had a brain freeze. Oh, I use black castor oil. I put that on my edges as well as throughout my hair, and I just kind of rub it in. I don't wash my hair often with these. I wanted this as a protective style. On my Facebook, I was kind of doing a series of basically just providing, you know, my followers affordable hairstyles, because at this day and age, getting your hair done is expensive, like for real. And then you want to make sure that you get it done and it lasts. If you're gonna, you know, pay as much as you're gonna pay for a certain style, you want it to last. You don't want to get a sew in and have to take it out within a week. You don't want to do that. But either way, this is after a month, and I'm sure I'm going to keep it in for another month because, like I said, I'm getting hairstyles for protective styles to grow my hair back out because I dealt with postpartum shedding. I might do another video later on just kind of discussing what that is and I guess how it affected me, because it affects everybody different, but that's basically what I dealt with. Another thing that I get asked, which would be question number 4, is taking it out. Okay, so as far as my faux locks are concerned, I have to basically cut it right here and unravel it. And that takes forever. Like, I swear to God, I don't even know how long it took me last time to take it out because it was so long. And like I said, I have a 10-month-old. So I was taking it out, tending to him, taking it out, tending to him. It was just a lot that I was doing while I was trying to take them out. So I really can't tell you how long it took for me to take them out. But I will say that it was a tedious process. Just like putting it in, it was a tedious process taking it out. I do know that some people install them different, which can make the taking out process different. Some people kind of crochet it in and then wrap it around. So then that way when it's time to take it out, I guess it's a little bit easier to take it out. Just depends. But like I said, that's just not the way that my girl does it. And I know the way that she does it, it lasts very long. So I'm not complaining, honey. And my 5th question is, again, just basically how long does it last? I feel like that also depends on the person. It depends on everything that we talked about. If you're, you know, taking care of it, if you're keeping up with just making sure that your hair underneath is okay. Because ladies, come on now, y'all, we'll get protective styles and then forget about our natural hair. Like, at the end of the day, that protective style has to come out and you're left with your natural hair. So take care of it. Okay. I don't want to have to tell y'all no more now. But I actually do hair on the side as well. I do not do braids. No, I don't do braids. But I do sew-ins. And I'll have clients keep their sewing in for like 3-4 months. And I just be like, girl, come on now. Now, you know your hair need to be washed, brushed, breathed, hell, anything. But it need to be taken out. But anyways, y'all, I just wanted to give you a quick video so you can decide for yourself if faux locks are for you or if they're not for you. I do want to say it's one thing that I do notice as a con is when you're installing it, it does pull at your edges. But the girl that I go to actually leaves your edges out. I just kind of slick mine down into a nice, just, you know. But everybody don't do that. I see some girls faux locks be all the way right here. So just keep that in mind when you're picking a stylist to do your faux locks. Is are they going to care for your natural hair? You know, basically not pull your edges out, okay? Because baby, I got them all. Just saying. Just saying, okay? But yeah, y'all, that's all. I really just wanted to kind of come to y'all and just, I guess, continue my series of protective styles that are convenient and affordable. And basically catch y'all up on what's going on, which I am going to do another video because when I say I've been through it, I've been through it, babe. Okay? For real. Like, I'm going to give y'all so much advice. And if you take it, that's up to you. If you don't, that's fine. But I just want to give women an insight on, you know, especially going through school, you know, as far as me being a new mom and a single mom. Like, that's what my channel is going to be all about. I'm going to deal with hair, but I also definitely just wanted just a space that I can share what I've been through and help the next person out, you know? So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.